Okay, so we're going to tackle another partial derivative problem using the chain rule. For this problem, we see that we have to take this function of z in respect to x and y. So let's write out our partial derivative symbol. So the partial derivative of z in respect to x. So we're doing x first. So in order to do that, we first do the chain rule. So it's okay, so this is going to be a short video on okay, and so let's continue on. Okay, there you go. Okay, so it's 3x plus 2x, because in the chain rule, remember that we bring the exponent down into where the coefficient should be, and we minus 1. So it'll be 4, right? But we then have to, the chain rule says that we have to take whatever it's inside of that and take the derivative of that. But in this case, there's x and y. So what do? Well, we're only doing in respect to x. Thus, we do this and we take this, what's inside, in respect to x. So let's do the second one first. I think it'll be easier to see. So, well, 2x, if we take the derivative of 2x in respect to x, what will that be? It'll just be 2, right? But in this case, if it's 3xy, what will it be? Well, y is not changing, so y is going to be fixed, and 3x, just like how we did in here and with 2x, you know, we're just going to be left with 3. Actually, I shouldn't, that was the answer, but that was the answer when we take the partial derivative of this thing. But if we rewrite this whole thing, where is it? Okay, x, y plus 2x, and then 4 times what we had earlier, the answer 3y plus 2. And there you go. This is our partial derivative in respect to x. So let's do y now. Okay, so we do the same thing because, you know, we're not dealing with the variables yet, only in the inside. 2x plus 4, and we take the partial derivative of what's inside in respect to y, okay? So the answer will be, let's write this out again. It's a good practice to write everything out, just so that you don't leave anything out, you know, even though when you have to rewrite it, because math, the more steps you write, when you go back and check if you did make any mistakes, it'll be easier for you. Because everyone makes mistakes, especially in math and life. Okay, so in respect to y, so we're holding x fixed, okay? We're holding this fixed. This is not, we're holding this fixed. So in another word, when we're holding x fixed, so just pretend that, well, if we're holding x in respect to y, holding x fixed, that means 3y, there's an x here, I just rearranged them. This means that it's just a constant, okay? It's some constant. Oh, not constant, but constant. Okay? So it's just some constant. meaning that's just a number. So when we take the derivative of this, we only get x plus 2x. It's 2x because we're holding x fixed, right? It's a constant. Thus, we have 3x. So 3x, right? And then, so 3x times 5 will give us 15x. And this is our answer for the partial derivative when we hold x fixed in respect to y.